Today we'll be taking a look at the L4 Dead 2 scripted NPC pack, featuring the common and uncommon infected zombies that feature in L4 Dead 2. There's going to be quite a few different zombies to take a look at here, and if anyone did suggest this, they'll be down below. Thank you for your suggestion. If you want to suggest something, do so in the comment section down below or on my Discord page in the description. We're going to go over every single one of these different NPCs, and they each have different traits that are unique to their own character, and we're going to go ahead and see exactly what that means as we go into the features tab right now. First things first, we have the CEDA Infected. This is going to be an infected with a special suit on that protects him from fire. Now, he only has around, I'd say, 20 health. Yes. And another cool thing is that when you do kill him, he will pretty much drop a health vial for you. And we're going to take a look at that, but first we're going to test that fire theory. So unfortunately, we cannot really use any of the things that are usually fire-based in Half-Life, because there's not really any fire-based weapon, at least, you know, unless it's like in the beta or something. But this, we do have the Infinity Gauntlet. Alright, let's see if we can toggle ignite him. Ooh. Now, just to really test it, here's a regular infected, and he can be ignited, so that right there proves it. Again, if we do it on the regular, or on the CEDA, it doesn't seem to work, so he is immune to fire. Yes, I went through all that effort just to test that. Okay, he's dead. How about him? Ooh. So he's pretty tanky, and yes, he does drop a health vial that you can use to whatever advantage you want to use it with. Now, I'm full health, so I can't really use it, but that's a pretty cool little nifty feature. Next up, we have the regular infected, which is what we just killed. They're pretty much your basic infected. They run, they hit you, it doesn't do a lot of damage at all, but that's because they're expecting a bunch of zombies to be hitting you at once, and yeah. It also slows you down, just like in the original L4 Dead as well. 20 health, nothing to really worry about. It's honestly like a piece of cake to kill these guys, really. Next up, we have the Clown Infected. Now, this is a very annoying infected because he attracts other zombies towards you. Now, we're gonna see if this really works here. We're gonna spawn a bunch of infected here. Now, the thing is that, well, I don't know what the hell they're doing over there. They're just kind of doing their own thing. But, I don't know exactly how his ability works. I guess when he hits me, then they all start coming towards me, but these guys are just kind of doing their own thing. I think they're stuck. If you had more people on the server, like say another player, then I'd see this being used to a greater advantage. But as it is currently, it's not too big of a deal because, I mean, all the zombies are going to be coming after me anyway, so it's pretty much no different. Now, what exactly does it take to kill this guy? He has the same health, so he's not really any different than a regular infected except for the fact that he attracts others towards you. And he looks like a clown, but I mean, obviously. Next up, we have the Riot Infected. Now, this is going to be a very tanky version of the Infected because he has 90 health, which is way more than your average Infected, which has like, what, 20? So his attacks, they're not any stronger. They're the same. He does about like 1 health per second, roughly. Like 1 health per 1.5 seconds. It's hard to tell, but definitely tanky. So he can take a few hits. In fact, a few of these magnum shots. That's not too bad. There's also a Gibbs system that's in this mod, but I can't for the life of me get it to work. So I guess it'll probably happen later on in the video. We'll find out. Next up, we have the Fallen Survivor, which is pretty much a survivor that just recently turned infected. That explains why he has a bit more health. He has 50 health other than the regular 20. Also, when you kill him, he drops a survival kit, so I can't wait to see what that's like. Damage, once again, exactly like all the other ones. It has that same slowing effect. Pretty cool looking design. It's he looks like he was definitely ready to fight. Okay, let's go ahead and shoot. Ooh, he took 2 shots. He dropped a health kit, so that's not really much of a survivor kit, but I mean, it's something. Next up is a very interesting one. We have Gibbs Jr, which is a racing infected. I don't know what that means, but 250 health. That's a lot of health for an infected. Now, his damage again, same as the other ones, and we're going to take a good look at that once we start spawning a bunch of them together, but this... yeah, this is just a very, very, very beefy infected. Not too different from the other ones. I figured he'd be at least a little bit faster because he's a racer, right? But no. Next up, we have the infected Horde, which is, of course, when you... If I can find it. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Haha! There we go. So this spawns, I think it's 30 zombies, and they're random. And they pretty much just all come after you. So this is good if you really just want to jump in and just have fun with some Left 4 Dead 2 zombies. This is what I would go with. Obviously, this is how it's meant to be played because, I mean, look at this. Yeah, now the damage starts racking up, especially when they slow you. It gets really hard to get away. Ugh. So this is when it gets pretty tricky. But of course, we can escalate this even further. But before we do, we're going to take a look at the other infected, and then we'll go into this. Next up, we have the random zombie. Now, this is going to just pretty much spawn a random infected zombie. This is good for, like, I don't know, certain spawners or something like that. So nothing you'll really be using, at least, you know, in Garry's mod by itself. But it's pretty cool if you just want to kind of, you know, hey, give me a random ass zombie I want to kill. Then this is your thing. Next up, we have the pilot. So this guy isn't really meant to be, at least on the ground. He's meant to be in a chopper, obviously. And he's got 60 health. He follows you, so he's good. We have an ally. We actually have an ally. Let's see if he works. We'll spawn a random infected. Go ahead, man. Do your thing. This is the most awkward I've ever been in a video. There's no sounds. Oh, now you just... Nice. Next up, we have the military sergeant, also meant to be in a chopper. He's also an ally. He's got about 80 health. So we're going to spawn another random infected here. Ooh. And he's just going to let him get whacked until he's like halfway dead, and then he's going to turn around and kill him. That's my guess, yeah. He's rocking a, is that like an M4? So he's good to go. Sorry, it's an M16. I had to correct myself because someone will. I promise they will. So I had to do it. M16 looks pretty sick. Good job, man. Next up, we have the Riot Police, which is another good person. So we have another person on our team. He has 100 health. He's rocking the SMG, which looks really, really awesome. We got the random infected here. We got a clown. Ooh. Come on, man. Shoot him. Dude. Shoot. Yes. Yes. Finally, someone who respawns. So that was not half bad. Pretty damn good. And that's it, guys. That is all of the Left 4 Dead 2 zombies. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. We're going to spawn a horde now. And we're going to... Oh, shiza. We're going to... Whoa. Whoops. Hopefully that's not bad. We're just going to spawn a bunch of these and lag the fuck out of my game. And then we're going to just die. Yeah. Because I get like 5 frames per second. Okay, let's delete some of those hordes. There we go. My computer's not that fast, guys. Okay, to be honest, it's probably the engines being limited, not really my GPU. Anyway, here we have a nice selection of zombies coming out for us. Also, guys, I just found out that the gibbing only occurs with explosions. So let's go ahead and just... Oh, that was badass. Okay, that was way more dramatic than I thought it was going to be, but I'm very glad that I did that. Oh my god, yes. That's what I'm talking about. That is pretty damn cool, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I really like that. It's kind of weird. It's almost like they form groups. I don't know if that's kind of like a scheduling thing with the clown infected. But here we have the infected in their full glory, guys. I should totally spawn some good guys to help me out, but I'm pretty sure I'll be just fine on my own. If you do get captured by them like this, then it can be a little bit daunting to get out. But it's not that bad, and you could just, I mean, do that, so yeah, no problem. The Gibbs can lag the hell out of your game, though, so be very wary of that. Oh my god, I'm dying. And there you have it, guys. That was the Left 4 Dead 2 zombies. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Unfortunately, there is no special infected because there's something wrong with like the animations or something like that. But maybe someday someone will figure it out and we'll have an awesome pack to look at with that. But besides that, things I liked, I do love the variety of NPCs. Also, I love how it's not just different reskins. They actually do have different types of abilities and they do have different traits that are unique to them. So I love that about the pack. There's also a nice amount of them. Like, there really isn't just like 2 or 3. There's a really good chunk of them. You also get some extra survivors to kind of help you fight the horde off, so I really like that as well. Things I disliked, I guess I mean, the only thing I can really think of is just the lack of special infected, but besides that, really awesome pack. If you guys like Left 4 Dead 2 Zombies, then go ahead and check this out. I highly recommend it. Pretty fun to mess around with. Just make sure that you are on a map with some kind of navigation on it. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did like this video, please go ahead and leave a like down below and subscribe to see more videos just like this. Also check out all the links in the description as well as my Discord, which is down there as well. Leave comments down below and let me know what you want to see in the next video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Until next time, thanks for watching and farewell.